Hey, how are you guys doing? Today we are going to make a shrimp cocktail. What you want to do is you want to make sure that your shrimp get thawed out. I have about 70 ounces worth of shrimp. They've been sitting in some water. They taste a whole lot better when they are raw shrimp. Don't buy any of the cooked ones. You're gonna want to boil some water. Um, Once your shrimp are in the boil, they should take a few minutes. They don't take very long for them to turn pink. Once they're done, put them in a container and add them to your freezer if you want them to go ahead and cool down a lot faster than they normally would. So what we're going to do next is go ahead and chop up all this stuff and turn it into like a pico de gallo that will have some you have some tomato, you have jalapeno, you have right here you have a really nice lime, whichever kind of seafood cocktail sauce you want. We have some V8 and some onion. Alright, so the next step would be to chop all this up. I recommend the J.A. Henkel brand. J.A. Henkel's is a German brand. But now they have an international series that is made in China, but they use the same kind of steel. But because the labor laws in China are a little bit less different than the ones that they would be out in Germany, you can get a very high quality knife that cuts very well from, for a fairly good price. Make sure that you research if you want to go ahead and go with the J.A. Henkel brand and use the German produced ones. Expect to pay around $300. I got this awesome set for around $100 from Costco. So give it a try. Alright, you have your lime and salt mixture. That's where we start off. Alright, add your add your cocktail sauce. Some of it has a really spicy horseradish and tastes real good. Quick trick and tip is if you add your V8 sauce into the sauce and shake up the bottle, you can get all of the inside out. Alright, so you have all your wonderfulness already chopped up, everything put into the bowl. Next thing you want to do is mix it. Alright, and watch it turn into this beautiful cocktail sauce. Make sure you taste it if it needs more salt, if it needs anything else. This, you might want to chill, make sure it's nice and cold because a warm cocktail tastes awesome. You gotta have something that tastes nice and creamy, nice and tangy and salty. Okay? And there you go, look at that. That is the cocktail base. Next up will be the shrimp. And what you want to do with shrimp is cook them about 3, at the most 5 minutes if they were super cold, but they are a quick cook, and you want them to be shocked if you want to shock them, or if you want to put them in the freezer for a little bit to cool off. You got to do something with them. Alright, so here are our shrimp. They are super cold, and that is some boiling water. Watch what happens when you put super cold shrimp in the hot water. It'll start to taper off. You want to make sure that if you have a quick boil setting, go ahead and crank that sucker up. Make sure that everything in there starts turning pink. All right, there you go. You don't really need to put anything in the water, but you can if you like. I mean, you don't have to, but you can maybe put some crawfish boil, whatever you like to season the shrimp with. It really does not take a very long time to cook shrimp, as long as the water is nice and hot. I'm going to mix this all up, and the shrimp should be done soon. Then I'm going to go ahead and cool them off. Once again, this is a cold dish, not a hot one, so you want to make sure that it tastes really delicious. As you can tell, the shrimp is starting to change color. They're starting to turn pink. You want to make sure that they're fully cooked because they're very sensitive to cook. Sometimes if you undercook them, they'll be a little like almost like the texture won't be correct. But if you cook them just long enough, they shouldn't taste rubbery, but they should have a nice crisp crunch, almost like a crunch, like everything is just perfect. Just be careful how you do it. You'll start to notice that the shrimp will shrink a little bit. You know, that means that they're having a good cook. Alright, so the shrimp are nice and cold now. And what we can start doing is going to go ahead and add them to the mixture. Make sure you use a spoon that has a strainer on it, because there will be excess water. Although the excess water won't hurt it, but it'll also. But the main thing is you don't want it to water down the mixture that you made earlier. So once you have it nice and done, and I'll use this as an example. Start mixing. Hardtail shrimp. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And one of the reasons why I haven't been posting lately is because I have changed my diet a little bit. So I haven't been cooking a lot of the super fatty, unhealthy stuff that I've been putting on there. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more healthy stuff as it comes along. But as you can see, I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to eat this delicious cocktail? Alright, I hope you enjoyed.